Beat the Zhangu War Drum in patch 8.1. What you just witnessed is mere peasant archers halting and repelling a charge of Reichsguard as if they hit like a wet noodle. This is one part of the War Drum's toolkit. Let's get into how this unit causes the sounds of victory to reverberate. Recruited for 1100 gold and 275 upkeep, the drum comes on ultra scale with 6,232 hit points. Armor is 80, which is no slouch. Missile resistance 15% helps further. Leadership 75 is irrelevant, the unit is unbreakable. It has speed 30 and charge speed 40. Melee attack for this support chariot is 30. Attack interval 4 seconds, splash target size very large, and max targets damaged of 4 entities. Melee defense starts at a mere 20. Weapon strength 160, is split base 110, and armor piercing 50. Charge bonus is 20 and mass is 2000. In terms of traits, this unit is your lord's license to roam and be free. It is both a generator of Yin and Yang harmony, generating and benefiting from both battle harmony types, and is a Harmony Amplifier plus 50%. This means it and surrounding Yang units will benefit from a minimum of Leadership plus 6, Melee Attack plus 6, and Melee Defense plus 6, and it and surrounding Yin units will benefit from a minimum of plus 6 Leadership, plus 6% Speed, and plus 18 Reload Skill. Note that you still need other units to activate its Harmony, but it can activate for the others willy-nilly. Independent of the battle auras, it has a passive, Icon of the Great Cities, granting leadership plus 8 to units in a 50-meter radius around it, and not the drum itself because, duh, it's unbreakable. The first battle aura, because you can swap between the two instantly, but then the one you switched from goes on cooldown for 30 seconds, is Bastion of the Great Cities, 100-meter radius. Grants armor plus 24 and expert charge defense, so those peasant archers were also armor 39 instead of 15. Expert charge defense nerfs Norscan Berserker and Reichsguard charge bonus to 0, no matter what Diva thinks. The other aura, Disdain of the Dragon Emperor, equally has 100 meters of radius, which is insane, and within that simultaneously grants melee attack plus 8, reload skill plus 10, and immunity to psychology. That last one has the caveat that some things in the game will remove ITP. We've gone over some recently, like the Celestial Lion's Roar. Some Dakala buffs can remove it separately, but plus 8 melee attack and plus 10 reload skill are hard to mess up, and within a generous radius will double down with the Harmony boost, unless using Tiger Warriors of course, and maybe you are. Everything I'm going to say about campaign boosts are on top of this. What I've described makes the War Drum great as it is, and may not be first in, but it's probably last out. Those oxen are leaving on 4 hooves or on the dinner shield. So let's talk about the Regiment of Renown, the Jade War Drum. Recruited for 1350 gold and 338 upkeep, armor is 95, so 15 better. Focusing only on the changes, melee attack 38 is the privilege of being rank 9, melee defense 27 likewise, that's all for stat changes. It has the same harmony and leadership passive, and both standard auras. The new hotness is a new aura, as in you can't run either of the old ones while doing this. Fury of the Falling Blade, granting weapon strength plus 15%. Even peasant archers gain causes fear, which also means immunity to fear, and everyone in that radius gains magical attack, the drum included. This last part means that even if some banshee assassinates your alchemist, Karen wraiths to give up the ghost. In the Grand Cathay Redline skills, Stone Gaze returns one final time, 3 pips granting armor plus 12 and weapon strength plus 12%. At rank 7 and above, Unified Charge would give speed plus 10%, melee attack plus 5, and a juicy physical resistance plus 10%. In the tech tree, this is going to be a bit of a mess honestly. Mastery of Yang gives plus 4 leader, okay, ignore that part. But it's a Yang unit. Inner Speed still gives a global plus 20% speed as a melee unit. You didn't see a missile part, did you? Drill Training gives armor plus 10, leadership, never mind, and melee defense plus 4. As a Yang unit, Jade Veteran Facility will give upkeep minus 10%, recruit rank plus 2, and melee attack plus 4. As a Yin unit, because it has that too, Moon Reflecting gives leadership, never mind. Yin Hex, since it's Yin, but not a missile unit, gives upkeep minus 10%, recruit rank plus 2, melee defense plus 4. So what's truly specific? We circle back to Hardened Bamboo, which gives armor plus 20 and physical resistance plus 20% regardless of rank, but if rank 7 and above, Icon of the Great Cities is extended to a full 100 meters radius to match the aura size. That's 200 meters diameter. It's a lot of ground and air that's covered. How do we deploy war drums for resounding success? This is for Miao Ying, Zhao Ming, Yuanbo, and Bashiva. Except for Tiger Warriors, where you will want claw speakers and their buffs, it's a really big deal to give the Harmony boosts, and like I said, it's freedom for your Celestial General to hop on a Jade Longma and smite someone's rocket launcher. This is your license to get out of the box formation. The drums have the home front handled. The rest, it's the swing. Reload skill plus 18 from Harmony, plus 10 from the offensive aura, then whatever you get from a Sky Lantern or Magistrate or whatever is going to get absolutely ridiculous, and the more clunky the reload time, like Grand Cannons, the more dramatic this help becomes. Moreover, although it's not something you can switch back willy-nilly, you absolutely can switch the aura at the last second and make all of your non-halberd, non-spear units resist a charge as well as possible, and against cavalry units, this is going to be an even bigger deal than otherwise. Impact from mammoths will still knock people around, but they need that gigantic charge bonus to do their worst too. The Jade Drum just racks up the score when you're using Dragon Form Legendary Lords, Terracotta Sentinels, and the various lions. So the uses do vary, but you can just park one in place with a missile line and walk off and do your own thing as a general. Take this freedom and exploit it to the maximum because you're a lot faster than the drums are. In a sustained brawl, they are of course just fine supporting the mosh pit. If nothing's charging, the extra armor is just buying time, so you might want to switch to offense for bare knuckle or bare claw brawls. Take care and have fun getting off the celestial couch. Now your excuse for a sedentary box lifestyle is gone. Roam, fly, into free.